The banking industry stands at a pivotal moment, teetering between two possible outcomes. Are we truly past the banking crisis, or is there a deeper and more prolonged struggle that lies ahead? The Wall Street Journal raises crucial concerns that will determine the industry's fate. High deposit costs, bond losses, and potential commercial real estate loan defaults loom on the horizon. The industry, however, faces an even more profound crisis that will span the entire decade of the 20s. This article delves into the 5 critical elements that will define the banking crisis of the 20s and how banks must adapt to survive. Welcome to Global Economic Drops, where we bring you simple summaries of important daily and weekly economic news from around the world. Our mission is to simplify the economy and help you navigate the treacherous waters facing investors today. So before we get into today's videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon. And if you find our news briefs valuable, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below telling us just what you think is going on with the state of the world, and share this video with a friend or two so that you can all stay updated together. Thanks for watching, and now let's dive into it. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, the ongoing saga of the banking crisis of the 20s. Despite signs of a short-term recovery in the banking industry, one must not be misled into believing that the crisis is entirely behind us. The Wall Street Journal's identified concerns may be significant, but they are merely the tip of the iceberg. The crisis of the 20s is far from over and will continue to shape the banking landscape for the next decade. Here are 5 key elements that lie at the heart of this prolonged crisis. 1. Checking accounts reimagined. The very foundation of traditional banking is shaking under the seismic impact of digital banks and fintechs. A staggering number of checking accounts opened in 2023 came from non-traditional players like PayPal and Square. These innovative alternatives offer consumers more than just simple payment facilities. They provide a plethora of financial services. Banks must realize that their traditional checking accounts no longer suffice, and reinventing their product range is critical for survival. 2. The zombie cores. The backbone of any bank is its core system. But many institutions find themselves entrapped with outdated, unsupported, and cumbersome zombie cores. The choices that banks face for the rest of the decade are not easy. Either invest in core replacement or opt for core modernization. Both paths are expensive and time-consuming, but innovative tech firms offering core integration platforms may be the saving grace for the industry. 3. The people challenge. As technology evolves, so do the skills required to navigate the industry's complexities. The role of the bank's IT department is rapidly shifting from a builder to an integration team, demanding expertise in cutting-edge technologies like machine learning and AI. Finding and retaining such talent will be the biggest challenge for banks throughout the crisis. Moreover, with the growing need to outsource or partner for various tasks, the very concept of a traditional bank employee is changing. 4. The creativity imperative. Innovation has been a buzzword for the past few years, but merely making internal changes doesn't truly signify innovation. Instead, banks need to shift their focus to creativity. How can they creatively harness data and technology to outperform their competitors? And how can they nurture a culture of creativity within their workforce? 5. Navigating the political landscape. Increased regulations from government figures hostile to the banking sector pose significant challenges. Banks must adapt to operate within this political climate and overcome obstacles that hinder their progress. Overcoming the crisis of the 20s. To thrive in the face of this decade-long crisis, banks must be both lucky and smart. Lengthening their strategic planning horizon is essential, focusing on the next 3 to 7 years and addressing the 5 elements of the banking crisis of the 20s is crucial. Building new strategic capabilities is equally important. Instead of solely relying on external resources, banks must develop internal expertise. Community-based institutions should reevaluate their strategic focus, seeking unique niches they can serve best and expanding beyond geographical constraints. In this ever-evolving landscape, banks must ask themselves, are they prepared for the challenges of the 20s? How can they navigate the storm and emerge as true survivors? The crisis demands collective wisdom and innovative solutions. What's your perspective on how banks can secure their future in the face of this formidable banking crisis? Share your thoughts and opinions. Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on global economic news. See you on the next video, and please like and share if you enjoy our content.